From fierce clashes between predators to prey that fight back in unexpected ways, the ocean is full of mysteries and incredible creatures. But sometimes, even the largest sea animals come face to face with an adversary they never saw coming, one that turns the tables completely. With that in mind, here are 15 times sea animals tangled with the wrong opponent. Number 15. Tiger shark versus hammerhead shark. When it comes to battles beneath the waves, one good matchup would be the tiger shark versus the hammerhead shark. These two predators possess distinct characteristics that contribute to their success in the ocean's ecosystem. The tiger shark, known for its large size and formidable teeth, is a mighty hunter. Its broad, blunt snout is equipped with sharp, serrated teeth that allow it to consume a wide range of prey, which includes fish, seals, turtles, and even other sharks. The tiger shark's excellent sense of smell and ability to detect electrical signals make it a skilled predator capable of locating prey from afar. On the other hand, the hammerhead shark is renowned for its unique and distinctive head shape. The broad and flattened head is lined with some specialized sensors that help the hammerhead detect the electrical fields produced by its prey. This adaptation allows it to locate hidden prey buried beneath the sand, such as stingrays and smaller fish. When the paths of these two predators crossed, the tiger shark spotted the hammerhead encroaching upon its hunting grounds. Sensing that it was a threat, the tiger shark then swiftly launched an attack, charging towards its opponent with incredible speed and power. The tiger shark unleashed its full force upon the hammerhead with relentless biting, and the hammerhead shark valiantly defended itself, attempting to evade the counterattack with its agility. However, the tiger shark's size and strength proved to be too much to handle for its adversary, inflicting significant wounds with each powerful bite. The tiger shark steadily weakened the hammerhead shark's defense. The hammerhead shark made a strategic decision to retreat from the battle as it recognized the superiority of the tiger shark, and the tiger shark landed a final and fatal blow, making it emerge as the clear victor, asserting its dominance over the hammerhead shark. Number 14. Sea serpent versus moray eel. Deep beneath the sea of the eastern Indian and western Pacific Oceans, the sea serpent and the moray eel possess raw power and have vital instincts. The sea serpent, also known as the banded sea kite, moves throughout the water. Its sleek, slim body shows elegance and danger with venom that's 10 times more toxic than that of a rattlesnake. It has a potent defense mechanism that makes it a predator in its own domain. Lurking amongst the rocky crevices is the moray eel, silently awaiting its next meal. With a muscular physique and rows of razor-sharp teeth, it is the embodiment of stealth and agility. The moray eel seized an opportunity to feed itself as it launched an attack on the sea serpent. Its agile movements and calculated strikes would aim to overpower it. However, the sea serpent was no ordinary prey. Sensing the threat, it retaliated. Its venomous fangs sank deep into the eel's flesh, injecting a paralyzing toxin. The serpent's grip tightened, after which the eel had stopped fighting and now had no option but to wriggle free, and they both went their separate ways. Number 13. Shrimp versus dragonfish. In the sea, an unusual turn of dominance occurs when the fragile shrimp ends up taking down its powerful predator, the dragonfish. In a fantastic twist of fate, the shrimp prevailed and devoured the creature that tried to make a good meal out of it. Shrimp are small but hardy crustaceans with a remarkable array of adaptive and defensive strategies. Shrimp have flexible bodies and sharp gills well suited to survive in the harsh underwater environment. Their fast movements and ability to change color allow them to blend in seamlessly with their surroundings, making them less noticeable to potential predators. However, the dragonfish are large predators of the deep sea with elongated bodies and sharp teeth designed to catch and eat their prey. Using their bioluminescent bait, these predators lure unsuspecting prey and take advantage of the darkness surrounding their habitat. In this particular encounter, the dragonfish uses its bioluminescent bait to lure the nearby shrimp with a light meal. Aware of the possible danger, the shrimp cautiously approached, accurately predicting the situation. With fast reflexes, the shrimp took the opportunity to launch a surprise attack, grasping the dragonfish's fragile body with its sharp pincers. With great surprise, the predator is immobilized by the shrimp's unexpected onslaught. The tables have turned. The dragonfish, usually the hunter, has now become the victim. As the shrimp evades the dragonfish's feeble attempts to break free with superior agility and defense mechanisms, the shrimp effortlessly maneuvers around the disoriented predator, clinging to it by the minute. Unable to escape its tight, vice-like grip, the dragonfish surrenders to its inevitable fate. The once fearsome predator is now at the mercy of its tiny counterpart. In a stunning display of survival instincts, the shrimp continues to eat its defeated predator and emerges victorious in this remarkable battle. Number 12. Two male elephant seals. The battle between southern elephant seals during the breeding season is just one of their evolutionary adaptations and instincts, These marine giants, driven by primal desire, contest to secure territory and breeding rights. Their struggles mirror the early struggles for survival and reproduction throughout the animal kingdom. Southern elephant seals are the most enormous seals known to man, adapted to endure the harsh conditions of the subantarctic and Antarctic waters. Their massive size, unique trunk-like snouts, and impressive strength make them true titans of the ocean. Fortunately, legal protections and conservation efforts have enabled the recovery of the elephant seal population, allowing future generations to witness their battles and appreciate their vital role in the marine ecosystem. On South Georgia Island in the South Atlantic, two male southern elephant seals engaged in an epic struggle for dominance to win females and territory for their mating season. These mammals weigh well over 8,000 pounds and measure 19 feet. Captured by a talented videographer, the footage displays power and aggression as the seals confront one another on the sandy beach. Their massive bodies ripple with tension and determination. They growl and grunt into the air, and it almost seems as though they're engaged in a pre-battle ritual, sizing each other up for the impending clash. With rolls of fat as their natural armor, the mighty southern elephant seal thrusts itself using its jaws that are armed with sharp teeth as weapons as they strive to gain the upper hand. It's a test of strength, endurance, and dominance. Amidst the struggle, one seal emerges as the victor, claiming the beach as his own and the harem of females that are there. This grants him the status of beachmaster, ensuring his reproductive success during the breeding season. Now it's time for today's topic. A deep-sea submersible operating off the coast of South Africa recorded one of the most shocking encounters ever captured in marine research. While tracking bull sharks in the open ocean, the crew noticed frantic movement on their sonar. Moments later, the cameras picked up a scene that left them speechless. A massive, unidentified shark lunging from the depths and clamping its jaws around a full-grown bull shark. The predator's size was staggering. Its head alone appeared wider than the body of its prey. In a single crushing bite, the bull shark, which can grow over 11 feet long, was overpowered and dragged into the darkness. The footage clearly showed rows of jagged teeth and a body that dwarfed anything the team had expected to see. Experts who later reviewed the recordings ruled out the possibility of a great white. The proportions were all wrong, the body bulkier and the bite radius far larger. Some speculated this could be an undiscovered species of giant shark adapted to deep waters, while others raised the chilling possibility of a surviving megalodon. For the submersible crew, the encounter was more than just data. It was a reminder that even apex predators like bull sharks may be nothing more than prey when true giants rise from the depths. Number 11. Octopus versus the puffer fish. With its remarkable ability to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, the octopus slowly and carefully approached its potential meal, the puffer fish. With its instincts, the octopus relies on stealth and camouflage to gain the upper hand in a hunt. But unknown to the octopus, the puffer fish possesses a defense mechanism that sets it apart. When threatened, it can inflate its body rapidly, transforming it into a spiky and intimidating ball of protection. This unique adaptation is a deterrent to potential predators, including the cunning octopus. As the octopus launches its attack, the puffer fish then springs into action. With agility and finesse, it skillfully makes its spiky body bigger within the octopus's tentacles, making it a challenging target for the relentless octopus. The octopus adjusts, tries again, closely observing the puffer fish's movements, searching for patterns and vulnerabilities. Using its remarkable intelligence, the octopus adapts its approach, hoping to find a moment of weakness in the puffer fish's defense. After a relentless trial, the octopus wraps its tentacles around the puffer fish, temporarily capturing its prey. However, the puffer fish releases its toxic spines with a burst of venomous projectiles. The puffer fish ensures its survival, repelling the octopus and escaping unharmed. Number 10. Lobster versus crab. With their unique adaptations, these creatures engage in an intense struggle for survival in their natural environment. With its long body and impressive claws, the lobster moves through the ocean floor like a true predator. Its strong muscles and hard exoskeleton give it an intimidating appearance with its large, serrated claws. With its sideways movement, the crab is an aggressive creature and smaller, but don't underestimate its defensive capability. The crab's compact body and tough outer shell protect against predators, and though smaller than the lobster's claws, its pinches are quick and sharp, ready to deliver precise pinches. As they cross paths in search of food, the lobster relies on its sheer strength and size, attempting to dominate the crab with its powerful grip. It strikes with force, aiming to crush the crab's protective shell and gain the upper hand. But the crab is not one to back down so easily. With its agility and speed, it maneuvers around the lobster's attacks, dodging and weaving, waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. Despite its smaller size, the crab doesn't hold back. The lobster runs off with the headpiece of the fish and backs out of the fight. Number 9. Elephant seal versus shark. The elephant seal, with its big size, commands respect in the water. These marine mammals, known for their impressive size and weight, possess powerful flippers and an intimidating roar. They are masters of the water, able to navigate the depths with agility. The shark, however, is not afraid of size when hunting for its prey because its rows of razor-sharp teeth alone strike fear into the hearts of many. As the shark moves through the ocean's depths, it detects the presence of an elephant seal. Sensing an opportunity for an easy meal, it then closes in on it. The ocean seemed to pause as predator and prey locked eyes, the shark circling cautiously while the seal floated, poised like a seasoned warrior. With a sudden lunge, the shark snapped its jaws, missing by inches as the seal twisted away with surprising agility. A thunderous splash echoed across the waves as the massive seal rose above the surface, sending water cascading down like a crashing waterfall. The tension between the two giants electrified the sea, each movement a reminder of the high-stakes battle for survival. The elephant seal springs into action as the shark moves in for an attack. With thunderous roars and aggressive displays, it asserts its dominance and warns the shark to back off. Towering above the water, the elephant seal uses its massive body to intimidate the predator. The elephant seal charges forward, chasing the shark with remarkable speed and agility. Its powerful flippers propel it through the water, creating waves of determination and resilience. Sensing the elephant seal's determination, the shark realizes that it's met its match and then retreats. It swiftly maneuvers away from the seal, seeking safer ground to secure its next meal. Number 8. Killer whale versus tiger shark. Both the killer whale and the tiger shark are predators. The killer whale is a highly intelligent marine mammal with sleek black and white bodies and impressive dorsal fins. They stand out in the ocean for their strong family bonds and their exceptional hunting skills. Killer whales are at the top of the marine food chain. The tiger shark is also a predator with a sleek body and distinctive stripes just like a tiger. These sharks are renowned for their immense appetite and adaptability to different habitats. They have sharp teeth and powerful jaws, making them not fearful of any other animal. As the tiger shark circles closer, its movements are calculated and menacing, the dark stripes shimmering just beneath the sunlit surface. The killer whales, however, are not easily intimidated. Their coordinated movements suggest a plan unfolding silently beneath the waves. With a sudden burst of speed, the shark lunges, snapping its jaws in a reckless attempt to land the first blow. The water churns violently as the killer whale dodges, countering with a thunderous slap of its tail that sends shockwaves through the sea. Startled, the shark reels back, but its hunger drives it to press forward again, circling more aggressively this time. The lead orca lets out a high-pitched call, summoning reinforcements from its pod with chilling efficiency. Together, the whales begin to encircle the tiger shark, cutting off its escape routes with precision that no lone predator can match. The shark, realizing the tables are turning, thrashes wildly, sending frothy waves into the air in a desperate attempt to break free. But every strike it makes is met with the overwhelming presence of the whales, their combined power dwarfing its solitary might. The ocean itself feels charged, as though nature is holding its breath to see which apex predator will prevail. The tiger shark moves around toward the surface after sighting a killer whale with the intention of killing it for food. Yes, the tiger shark's powerful jaws can clamp down on the killer whale, inflicting significant amounts of damage. But unknown to it, the killer whale is in a group, perhaps out to hunt for food as well. As the shark draws close to the whale takes advantage of its size, strength, and powerful tail to deliver a swift and forceful strike to the tiger shark. Two other killer whales then draw in closer. Number 7. Green sea turtle versus jellyfish. A remarkable encounter unfolded between the green sea turtle and the jellyfish, showcasing the resilience and adaptability of the green sea turtles as they journey the ocean and encounter adversaries. Green sea turtles are known for their vibrant green shells and slow movements and are common in tropical waters. Their streamlined bodies and powerful flippers make it easy for them to navigate the ocean's currents. These gentle turtles have a diet of mainly seagrass, but they occasionally encounter other marine organisms during their oceanic travel. On the other hand, jellyfish, with their translucent bodies and trailing tentacles, drift through the water, carried by the whims of the currents. Their gelatinous forms can be mesmerizing, but their tentacles pack a powerful punch, armed with stinging cells that defend against potential threats. The green sea turtles peacefully pass through to get seagrass when an unexpected attack occurs. The turtles unwittingly swam into a jellyfish, its tentacles thrashing and pulsating in the water. As the jellyfish begins sensing potential prey, they will deploy stinging tentacles, hoping to immobilize them. The stings would typically challenge other marine creatures, But green sea turtles have a unique defense mechanism. The thick, scaly skin of the green sea turtles acts as a natural shield against the stinging cells of the jellyfish. Although the tentacles made contact with the shell, it could not penetrate the turtle's tough exterior. These turtles were unharmed and undeterred, and with their resilience and adaptability, they recognized the presence of jellyfish as an abundant food source. It skillfully maneuvered through the jellyfish, using its powerful flippers to propel itself and its massive bodies through the water with agility. The turtles retaliated with strategic moves, using beaks to nip at the jellyfish, stunning them and rendering them momentarily incapacitated. The turtles quickly seized the opportunity, devouring the helpless jellyfish as they continued their movement. Number 6. The giant Pacific octopus versus the seagull. The giant Pacific octopus is a creature that resides in the coastal waters, often blending seamlessly with its rocky surroundings. In a fascinating encounter, it came face to face with a seagull, an aerial predator searching for an easy meal. Seizing the opportunity, the octopus swiftly launches an attack. Its powerful tentacles snaked out and wrapped around the seagull, immobilizing it and catching it off guard. The seagull fought back, pecking vigorously at the octopus's soft flesh in a desperate attempt to break free. The frantic bird flapped its wings wildly, splashing water in every direction as it tried to lift itself into the air. The octopus only tightened its grip, pulling the seagull further beneath the surface where the bird's natural advantage was lost. For a brief moment, it seemed like the gull might break free, but the weight and strength of the octopus dragged it down again. Observers on the shore who later recounted the encounter described it as both brutal and mesmerizing. It was a rare glimpse into how ocean predators can turn the tables on creatures not usually thought of as prey. However, the octopus proved to be a formidable opponent. With its immense strength, it maintained a grip on the seagull despite its spirited resistance. Adding to its advantage, the octopus's ability to change color and texture allowed it to confuse the seagull, making it difficult for the bird to land precise strikes or to find an escape route. As the battle would continue, the exhausted seagull realized that it was outmatched. Yielding to the octopus's superior strength and strategy, it ceased its struggle and accepted its defeat. Sensing the seagull's surrender, the octopus then released its grip and fed on the gull. The encounter serves as a captivating display of the power of adaptability. It also demonstrates how this creature could swiftly overpower even aerial predators, showcasing its ability to strike precisely and prove its dominance in the water. Number 5. Octopus versus sea lion. The octopus, known for its intelligence and camouflage skills, takes on the powerful and agile sea lion. The octopus is the true master of disguise, capable of changing its color and shape to blend seamlessly in with its surroundings. And with its 8 flexible arms equipped with suction cups, it attacks its opponent, the sea lion. The sea lion is a sleek and muscular marine mammal known for its remarkable swimming ability. With its strong flippers and sharp teeth, the sea lion is an expert hunter, possessing the strength and speed necessary to overpower its prey. At first, the octopus's sudden strike catches the sea lion off guard, and the animal is briefly dragged beneath the surface in a cloud of churning bubbles. The water becomes a chaotic battleground as the sea lion twists and turns, its sleek body darting like a missile, while the octopus clings on with unrelenting force. Onlookers from the shore would see flashes of tentacles and flippers breaking the surface, a desperate struggle for dominance. The octopus sprays a burst of ink in the water, trying to blind its opponent, but the sea lion pushes through the dark cloud, undeterred. Each passing second highlights the clash between brute strength and cunning strategy, neither side willing to give in. However, the octopus launches a surprise attack in this scene, swiftly wrapping its tentacles around the sea lion. Using its suction cups, the octopus tries to immobilize its opponent while its sharp, beak-like mouth delivers powerful bites, aiming to weaken the sea lion. But don't underestimate the sea lion. With its incredible strength and agility, it fights back with all of its might. The sea lion strives to break free from the octopus's grasp, using its powerful flippers. Every twist and turn demonstrates the sea lion's determination to escape and turn the tables. Before disembarking the vessel, the sea lion's relentless efforts pay off. With each powerful bite, the sea lion weakens the octopus, slowly gaining the upper hand. Its ideal size and adaptability are just too much for the octopus to handle. Ultimately, the sea lion swims away after the defeated octopus retreats, acknowledging the sea lion is not one to be messed with. Number 4. Moray eel versus stonefish. Two notorious underwater predators would be the moray eel and the stonefish. The eel, with its snake-like body and horrible set of teeth, is a force to be reckoned with in the ocean. These crafty creatures are known for their ability to hide tight and ambush unsuspecting prey. Their elongated bodies and powerful jaws allow them to strike quickly, capturing their victims instantly. The stonefish is the master of disguise and one of the most venomous fish in the world. These cunning creatures blend seamlessly into their surroundings, camouflaging themselves amongst the rocks and coral reefs. They possess venomous spines along their backs, making them a formidable adversary to any creature that would dare to challenge them. Now we'll discuss the intense encounter between the moray eel and the stonefish. They crossed paths in a hunt for food. As the stonefish lurked amongst the rocky seabed, waiting patiently for unsuspecting prey to swim by, the moray eel spots an opportunity for a satisfying meal. With its keen sense of smell, the eel detected the scent of the stonefish lingering in the water. With stealth and precision, it slowly approaches the camouflaged predator, keen on making it the next item on its menu. As the moray eel lunged at the stonefish, jaws wide open, a battle of wits and agility began. Aware of the imminent danger, the stonefish utilizes its venomous spines to defend itself. With lightning-fast reflexes, it aimed its spines toward the moray eel, hoping to deter the attacker. But the eel was adamant because it came to hunt. It swiftly dodged the venom by body twisting and turning, narrowly evading the deadly spines. The eel's powerful jaws clamped down on the stonefish, locking it in a ferocious battle for survival. The moray eel's thick skin and muscular build provided it what it needed to defeat the stonefish once again. Number 3. Harbor seal versus giant octopus. According to the person who captured the fight, it initially appeared to be two seals who were about to go head-to-head with each other, but soon became a giant octopus wanting to prey upon the seal as it approached the sea. It's estimated that the seal was about 4.5 feet long, while the giant octopus, known for its impressive size, posed as a worthy opponent. The octopus struck first, launching its long, muscular arms around the seal with lightning speed, pulling it beneath the surface in a flurry of bubbles. The seal thrashed wildly, twisting and turning, trying to shake off the tentacles that seemed to grip tighter with every move. At one point, the octopus wrapped two of its powerful arms around the seal's neck and head, as if determined to suffocate it. Witnesses on shore could only gasp as the battle rolled between the surface and the deep, each resurfacing revealing which creature had the upper hand. The seal managed to shake free briefly, darting to the surface for air, but the octopus followed swiftly, spraying jets of water as it flailed its limbs. Their struggle was primal, a vivid display of predator versus predator in the raw theater of the ocean. For nearly 10 minutes, the two animals locked in combat, neither willing to give in to exhaustion. The seal moved toward the water surface, and an intense struggle between the seal and the Pacific octopus began, lasting for approximately 10 minutes. Both creatures gave it their all. Although the seal seemed to have the upper hand, it was not a one-sided battle. Upon resurfacing for the third time, the seal was then seen with the octopus tightly wrapped around its head. The octopus had used its strength and put up a fierce resistance against the seal. Despite its valiant efforts though, the seal later managed to bite the octopus and gave up. The seal would ultimately emerge with the octopus in its mouth. Number 2. Dolphin versus shark. Dolphins are agile and intellectually sharp with sleek bodies and a playful nature. They effortlessly glide through the water, leaving a trail of fascination in their wake. Equipped with echolocation ability, dolphins possess a keen sense of their surroundings, making them good hunters as well. The mighty sharks are known as apex predators with impeccable hunting instincts. They patrol the waters silently, relying on their acute senses to detect the scent of prey. When the two meet, the ocean transforms into a silent battleground, every ripple charged with tension. The shark lunges forward with its jaws wide, but the dolphin veers sharply, the water foaming around its streamlined body. A sudden flick of the dolphin's tail sends a spray of bubbles into the shark's path, briefly blinding it. The dolphin lets out a series of whistles, summoning its companions, who arrive in swift bursts from every angle. Together, they form a protective ring, darting in and out to distract the predator. The shark circles, calculating its next move, but the dolphins are relentless, striking with their snouts and tails before darting away. The clash of speed versus strategy paints a mesmerizing dance beneath the waves. The dolphin's agility forces the shark into exhausting bursts of energy, wearing it down with each failed strike. Observers have noted that in such moments, the ocean feels like an arena where wit is just as important as brute strength. In the end, the pod's coordination can make the difference between survival and defeat. It crosses paths with a dolphin who acrobatically maneuvers the shark's powerful attacks. Using its impressive dorsal fin and muscular tail, the dolphin delivers strategic blows to disorient and deter the shark, and then call upon other dolphins for support. However, the dolphin's intelligence shows as they begin spinning, jumping, and even ramming to avoid the shark's lethal strikes. While dolphins have been observed successfully defending themselves against sharks, the battle's outcome depends on the surprise blow of the other dolphin amongst them. Number 1. Polar bear versus walrus. In the vast and icy land of the Arctic, a thrilling polar bear set out to get a meal for itself and its cub. Hunger gnawed at the polar bear's belly. Its keen sense of smell led it to a walrus and a potential source of meat. The walrus, ever watchful of their surroundings, form a tight defense for themselves and their vulnerable members. The mother polar bear crouched low against the snow, her white fur blending perfectly into the frozen expanse as she inched forward. Her cub, still small and clumsy, followed a few paces behind, curious but cautious. The walruses huddled closer together, their whiskered faces lifted in alarm, and their guttural bellows echoed across the ice. One massive bull shifted its weight and slammed its tusks into the ice, creating a booming sound that seemed to shake the ground beneath them. The cub whimpered softly, sensing the tension, but the mother pressed on, knowing this meal could mean survival. The walrus's formation grew tighter, their thick hides forming an impenetrable wall of blubber and ivory weapons. For a fleeting moment, predator and prey locked eyes, a silent standoff carved against the frozen horizon. With their massive bodies and formidable tusks, it sensed the polar bear's presence, and the walrus quickly reacted. With swift movements and powerful strikes of the tusk, it sent a resounding message to the polar bear, warning that it would not be taken down without a fight. Realizing the odds were not in its favor, the polar bear then decides it was much more wise to retreat than to risk injury in a futile pursuit. It turned and began to run with its young cub following closely behind. That wraps up today's list of 15 times sea animals picked the wrong opponent. Which of these encounters did you find the most thrilling? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.